Hey everybody, this is Rob, and you're watching the Most Epic Adventures. I am here in Austin with Hanna Barakat and a couple of her band members. They are competing in the Wacken Metal Battle Texas Final on March 14th at Come and Take It Live. How's it going? Congratulations on your win on the Austin Battle.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome. So, tell me, what made you guys decide to sign up for this battle?
Well, I mean, we definitely want to go to Wacken. We also, at the time, did not have any gigs in February, so we wanted to play it, come and take it, like always, because it's our favorite venue, and we just wanted to get on the stage like we always do.
And you kicked ass apparently.
Yeah, it went really well. It was really fun.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
That'd be
Yeah.
good.
Hey, I'm Anthony. I play guitar.
I'm Lisa. I play drums.
Do you have a bass player?
We do. Allie's not here today.
Okay, that's fine.
She sends her love.
Okay, we miss you, Allie. We'll make sure to talk to her on the 14th. So you guys want to play Vakken. Now, this is a big question I've been thinking about. When I looked you guys up, I was like, holy shit! They have almost 100,000 Facebook likes. No, there are over 250 bands total competing in this battle. Nobody has got even anywhere close to that. So how did you get such a huge following?
Well, as the record was being released, I started doing like promo videos and like making buzz reels and stuff, and I'm kind of getting good at it now.
really good at it.
But I just knew that I needed to have the right like content and the right look. So pushing really nice content and making sure that the music and like how we perform and what we perform is presented in a nice way. I've also lived in a couple of other countries and been performing some of this music with other players like over the years and have been promoting and spreading the music even before the like official release. So it's taken a lot of work for sure.
Yeah. Aside from that, you also just wrote a kick-ass record, so
I mean
you know that
that's
that
like
helps
fun
too. You know?
too.
Yeah, so you're an independent artist. All the bands on the Metal Battle have to be unsigned. That's part of the thing. But you have kind of your album. It was produced by someone that's obviously not an independent artist, right?
Yes. So yes, John Moyer from Disturbed produced the record, and I co-produced the record in my home studio.
How did that come about?
I met John through a mutual musician friend that randomly met him at a bar, and I got up the courage to ask my friend to ask John if I could like reach out. And I was like, "Can you ask him if there's like an email or some like way that I could reach out to him that's not like, can I have your phone number?" Um, and my friend just texted him my phone number, and then he called me and scared the crap out of me. And it was
Did he ask you if you're down with the sickness?
no, actually, so at the time I was totally down with the sickness. I was so sick. I answered the phone and I had like a sore throat, and so I was like, "Hello," and he was like, "Hey, this is John Moyer. Luis gave me your number and said that you are looking for a producer," and I was like, "Yes, yeah, yeah." And I could hardly make any sound. So I was very down at the time with the sickness for like 3 weeks.
And so the battle is a battle of what you can do on the stage, and obviously you have a lot of experience with that, and you showed the judges that here on the local level. What are you going to do differently for the state battle, or is that a secret?
I mean, we don't have any pyrotechnics or anything like that. If anyone wants to bring their kits,
I don't think pyrotechnics indoors has been a thing since like Great White. Like,
oh, I
Yeah.
mean, it still happens. Disturbed just did it, but I mean, they have teams of people with like fire buckets that like come out with like these little buckets ready to like catch the problem area. I mean, I think we're planning on doing what we do best, and that's just perform the way that we always do, and put on a good show and enjoy ourselves and make sure that we're having a good time.
Yeah.
There's lots of stretching involved to prepare, and Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do anything different. I probably won't. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be keeping my chops up and practicing. And again, we have video of pretty much everything we do, so we go back and watch and just kind of pick apart some of the things that were great and some of the things that were not so great, and we work that stuff out. But ultimately, I think we just do what Hannah said: is just get up there and enjoy ourselves and do what we've been doing for as long as we've been doing it, and yeah, have a good time, make some music.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Have you?
Flip flops?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that's on video. You didn't have to call him out.
But I do, because I'm freezing, and he's like, "This is the best."
We'll wear flip flops that day.
Yeah,
maybe that'll be what's different.
Aha.
And let the face plant begin. 'Cause it's like,
So, have you done any like scouting of the other bands? I mean, obviously you played with Scrap Pile at the
Yeah.
Austin battle.
so yeah, they're so sweet. I personally looked up everybody who's been announced so far, which I think everyone has now officially. And what I was really looking for was like if there were any other female, even like if there were any other bands that included females in the band. That was my first like look. And there is one, and I forgot where they're from, but the drummer is a lady, and she's a badass. And not that that's the only thing, but that was my first thing that I was looking for, and I'm still going through all the bands and looking at footage and just kind of seeing. I mean, it's a metal battle. We are very, we tiptoe into metal, but we stay in a nice, pretty, heavy place. So it's a little bit different than some of the other bands.
For sure.
I mean, yeah, you're definitely not a death metal
No.
band, or, I mean, her album's on Spotify, or you can buy it on Bandcamp. I'm assuming maybe,
It's
or
on CD Baby, iTunes, Pandora, anywhere you can get music, it's there. Except maybe Bandcamp, because I didn't set one of those up because I have CD Baby.
fair enough. Sorry.
And everywhere else.
I mean, so you guys, how did you guys meet?
Super random.
Yeah.
I teach a veterans guitar group twice a week. It's amazing. I love those guys. And one of them asked me to play a gig with him for Ham Day. He was playing in another band, and they, yeah, oh yeah, Ham. Health Lines for Us musicians. They're amazing. Thank you for the health insurance.
Yes.
Um, and so I went to go play that gig, and turns out that Hannah and Lisa were both playing that same gig with different time slot, of course. And it turns out that we all went to the same college, so we just kind of like started chatting, and here we are. Yeah.
Here we are.
And Lisa and I went to college together at the same time, and we were roommates for a while.
Nice, very nice. And if you do win the Texas final, have you guys been to LA and played out there before?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Just give us a second.
Okay. Well, right on. Well, the Viper Room is a small place. I'll tell you more about that off camera. But good luck to you guys. Is there anything else that you want the viewers to know? I mean, I feel like we just scratched the surface, and I came all this way.
I came all this way. I mean, it's going to be a really awesome show. If you're in Austin, Texas, all the bands are selling tickets. It's going to be a really, really cool show, and everybody's putting on their best performance, which is really exciting. The sets are 20 minutes long, which means that you get to see probably the top 3 or 4 songs from every band, which is really fun to watch because they're putting their best foot forward, and I think it's just going to be a lot of fun no matter what, and I'm pretty excited about it. And if you're here, come check it out.
And it's the start of South by Southwest.
Yeah.
So you guys are playing a battle of the bands to kick off South by Southwest for a
Kicking it
chance.
off March 1 with South by stuff. It's going to be a busy 2.5 weeks.
gonna
We're
be
playing
great.
Come and Take It the night before for a Sims Foundation fundraiser as well, and we are hosting that event, and it's going to be very cool. We're raising money for the Sims Foundation. They are
What's the Sims Foundation?
The Sims Foundation was kind of like the thing that sprouted Ham. So the Sims Foundation is for mental health services and for substance abuse services for musicians, for band members, for spouses of bands and musicians, for people that work directly in the music industry, whether you're like a bartender at a music venue or you own a music venue. Anybody that's related to music can get services from them, and they go on a sliding scale. And I have used their resources and I think they're amazing, and I don't think everybody really knows about them. And we're trying to raise awareness for that, but also try to give them some money as well. We have some fun sponsors that are going to be giving away some gifts, like door prizes. So the more the merrier. Come on down. It's going to be a good show. It's an all-female fronted night of rock and metal. So
That's not a genre, by the way. Just to be clear, female fronted is not a genre of
No.
metal.
no, it's not a genre of metal. It's just a thing that happens sometimes whenever I'm booking the shows, because I do that sometimes, like every time.
Okay, that's fine.
Just for now, until it's not a weird thing anymore.
Book my friend Danny. She's great.
Oh, tell me about her after.
I will. Anyway, Hanna Barakat playing the Wacken Metal Battle Texas Final on March 14th at Come and Take It Live on East 6th Street in Austin.
East Riverside.
East Riverside. Okay, whatever. You'll find it. It's the Texas Independence themed metal bar in Austin. It's easy to find. But yeah, come and take it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna wait. It's one of these in here. Okay.